everybody. Today is time for Jazzercise with Emily. 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, that was a lie.
I accidentally a button.
Hang on. Where's my background noise? Oh, fuck off. The background noise isn't working. And I'm also extremely short. Why have I shrunk? Lemons coming in with a... That was beautiful.
Why, hello, what this a 6-month tier to don't need to worry about subbing for 6 months. Well, thank you, September.
Oh, fuck yeah. May I say thank you to September 2 for allowing people to get cheap fucking subs. It's over now, so if you're sitting there going, I wish I got a cheap sub, well, that's bad news, you can't do it. Also, I loved the I was an evil cunt. Now, hello everyone, I would like to apologize for this being a death o'clock. Basically midnight stream. Honestly, like, listen, it's like... It's getting spooky. That's the vibe. Right, so first of all, we need to work out why I'm so short. We're just going to bring this down just a little bit. Lovely. Lovely jabbly. Hello. How has your day been? Mine has been bullshit. And unfortunately, say later, so I have to go to bed, Philbert, I can't even give you shit for that, because that is valid. That is I mean, no, it's not. But the sun's down. Honestly, do we move the stream to my phone, and I just sit in bed, right, in the covers, and we just chat some shit? Still streaming, technically, but we're just chatting shit in bed. That's where I'm at right now. Scam Big Chungus, but Emily didn't say anything. Got to time it better, babe. You got to time it mid-fucking sentence. Yeah, baby. You have adulted so hard today. Do you know what? On the topic, I have also adulted so hard. Today, as a bullshit day, actually began last night. So Sophie said, oh my God, I was round at the Cube, our old flat, yesterday, and we picked up a couple of bits of post for you. Most of the post I get is bollocks, right?
It's companies who are still sending me adverts to this day and age. Good timing, Dom.
Good fucking timing. And so, like, they're still sending me adverts from products that I purchased in 2016. But I get my little stack of a few random bits of post, and I don't usually open them. I usually toss them. I'm like, this is old shit. No one cares about this. But I saw this one letter. Right? I can't show you, obviously, this is just... But it said private and confidential. And I was like... Who the fuck are you? Right? I said, who the fuck are you? You're not my usual collection of nonsense. And I opened it. And guess what? It was from a fucking debt collector. My face went. I was like, I'm sorry? Who? Who the fuck are you?
The fucking audacity! I was like, the audacity! I've got money!
You know, not to Gemma Collins at you all too hard, but I've got money! These cunts don't pay my mortgage, alright? All my bills go out of one bank account. I got money in it. What's your problem, right? Just take whatever you're owed and fuck off. So anyway, I'm looking at it, and this letter is written in the most jumbled ass manner. Like, it starts, right? We are aware you have failed to agree an affordable repayment plan with us concerning the above account. I'm like, babe, I don't know what account you're talking about. What above account? There's no above. That's the top of the fucking letter, you silly bitch. So anyway, I'm looking at this shit, and I'm like, what is going on? And I then noticed the letters. E. And I'm like, but I'm with 3 babes. I'm not even with EE. Fred's with EE. But, I mean... Fred, yeah.
Phone still works.
But Fred's phone's on. We've been paying the bill. And I was like, sus. Anyway, so I start looking. And then I go, holy fucking shit. Like, it was literally a... situation. And I remember back in fucking 2017, I don't know, whenever IRL streams were actually a thing and we could do them pre-COVID, I got an internet dongle for EE so that we could connect our phones to it and we could stream off it. right? Now, obviously, I'm an ignoramus because I haven't used this in forever. I have not used this in ages. But obviously, I've been paying for the bloody thing. Fine. Fine! The question I'm asking myself now is not only, obviously, am I cursing myself for paying this thing for the last however many fucking months, right? Because I thought it was on a 2-year contract. I guess they rolled that contract. I thought we were on a 2-year contract, so I thought it was done. But I guess they were like, we sent you a letter to your old apartment, and yeah. So anyway, apparently I've been paying for this bloody thing. And I'm like, whatever. So then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, well, when did it stop getting paid? May. Why? Don't know. Same bank account, same shit, can't work it out. So it turns out I'm getting a debt letter for £100. Surely it cost them more than that to organise sending it to me. They didn't take a payment, so they got paid in May. So June, July, August. Jazz! Thank you so much. You're helping me pay off my bloody bills. Helping me pay my bills. With a tier 2 sub. So yeah, I don't have an email from them or anything. They've gone straight to fucking letters. And the letters have been going to the old flat. I haven't got them. And apparently, for some reason, they stopped taking their direct debit in May. And now I'm being contacted by fucking Moorcroft, Doorcroft and Dickhole about £100. So I paid that last night. Now I'm like, okay, well, let's cancel that bloody contract, right? Because that's... Look, you don't understand. I can't afford a house, but imagine if I could. Now my credit rating's been fucked with. Now I've got some sort of nonsense on there. I don't really know how this works. I think the whole thing's a scam. Some to pay Emily's debts. Straight up! Absolutely outrageous. So I pay it off. Your phone's extended warranty, literally. So I pay the bloody thing off. And then I'm like, right, how do I cancel this contract? And they're like, oh yeah, call us on some number, right? And I'm like, all right. And they're like, but call us off the phone that you're paying for. I'm not paying for a phone. I'm paying for a bloody dongle. I'm about to go to prison over a dongle. I'm about to go to court, literally, into debtor's prison over a fucking dongle. So anyway. This is what I need. So I'm out, 1 a.m, trying to work out how to pay this shit off. Pay it off. Honestly, though, it's one of the most friendly letters I've ever received. Whenever I get a letter from the council about council tax, which I pay by fucking direct debit or standing order or some shit, right? And no taste. So I have an itchy nose. Ugh. So yeah, also I have hay fever. I have an itchy face, my eyes are glassy, and we're not in the mood. We are not in the mood for it. But yeah, so they actually sent me quite a nice letter. If anything, too nice. I wasn't clear on what was going on. Whereas the council, I pay them fucking £900,000 every month to live in a tiny little flat, and so they can take my bins. And they literally always write me a letter like, you are in arrears! And I'm like, I'm in arrears? And they're like, for next year! Next year, you'll owe us this amount of money. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, and if you don't pay it, you'll be shot. And I'm like, what? Do I owe you any money? And they're like, no, it's fine. Don't worry. We'll just take it like we always do. And I'm like, why the fuck do you send me this letter every year? Being like, you bitch. It's like, I've been paying council tax to you for so long. But anyway, I literally want to sue EE, and here is why. Some reason, my bank account stops paying the thing. I know they can see that dongle has not had one piece of fucking data through it in like 2 years. I don't know, maybe longer. I have no idea. That dongle is lost to the annals of time, and yet they're like, we must call the police. I'm like, bitch, I have been paying you for nothing for so long, right? I have received nothing from you, and now you contact fucking debt collectors because you guys have forgotten how to use the bank. Honestly, you should have written that. You should have literally read that, opened it up, and gone, fucking hell. This bitch has paid loads of money for absolutely nothing. For not a service. You know? And instead of that, no. They immediately fucking pay out the arse to have these people threaten me. Nonsense. Anyway, we've mostly overcome it. The issue I have now is I have to work out how to call EE on a dongle. If anyone from EE is, ever sees this, help. Tell me what to do. Stop trying to take my money. At least take my money, right? Stop not taking my money, but then saying I owe you money. That's even worse. Fucking Jehovah's Witnesses, they've been in town as well.
Question,
No.
did my gift ever arrive?
Nah, they fucking shat on it, Peachy. Fred's new little headphones arrived. Sophie's, I don't know, mystery item arrived, and my box of HelloFresh arrived, but that's all I've got. Unless you paid for my week's HelloFresh. They stole your gift. Amazon have been a bit shite recently, because I will say I bought a bottle of, cherry syrup? Like you put in cocktails and shit. Never showed up. They said it'll come. It'll be there. I was talking to them loads of times, right? Oh, it says it's delivered. When? When did it say delivered? What time? Oh, fuck off. Mate, unless it was stolen while I was away. Babe, I never got that. I wish I did. I would murder for a present right now. I would shoot someone out of a cannon for a bubble tea or a little kiss on the forehead. Delivered, Posty stole it. Honestly. Yeah, it said it was running late for the last 3 days and now it was delivered on the 4th. It was delivered 3 days before it was running late. Lies. Anyway, E and we got beef. I mean, it's kind of probably not their fault, but I don't care. I think if somebody's been paying a contract for 1,000 years and never once used it, and then they stop paying it, just assume they're dead and just cancel it. Beef. The E's in beef stand for E. Nah, you can't put it in the bin. We live in a big block of flats. The bins are well far away from where you put the post. Dude, I bet you I'm in the exact same situation, Jetstorm. Like, why did they... I don't understand. Anyway, I'll call them up. They'll be like, I don't know why I didn't take the money. Mate, I'm furious. I'm over it. Anyway, I know for a fact I never got my cherry syrup, and I'm very confident what happened is it exploded in the floor of some Amazon man's van. But I'm like, babe, just admit it exploded and move on. And they were like, no, it didn't explode. It's coming any minute now. Well, it's been 3 months. Where is it? Either somebody's turned it into punch, like I was going to do. Yeah. Either someone turned it into punch, or their entire van is now bright red. And you know what? I feel bad about it. If they said, Emily, it exploded all over, like, Jerome's van, I'd be like, oh, shit, Jerome, mate. You didn't deserve that. But instead, I'm getting lied to. Gaslit. But yeah, so that's not been my day. I will say I went to the gym. I hoisted bigly. I was lifting weights like you wouldn't believe. I have 7 items on the wheel, but don't panic because one of them is still hardware. When the hardware is gone, the wheel gets refilled. That's the law, baby. Also, what the fuck? We're not giving away 7 games at 8 o'clock at night. This is barely a stream. This is more a stream of consciousness as I rattle off nonsense into your ear holes. But yeah, Amazon will give you a shit. They just lied to me. They were like, it's still coming. It is. I was like, babe, it's not. We all know it's not. And they were like, it is. It is coming. But it was a lie. But you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sometimes you get lied to by companies. But when I lie to them, I go to prison. So anyway. But yeah, I went to the gym. That was fun. I lifted up big stuff. I put it back down again. I had a delightful moment where I sat down. Fred, so we were trying to get a quick workout in. This is when I was still intending on streaming on time today. We can see how that fucking went. But I was doing, we were doing, you know, the masturbation section. No, we were doing the bicep and tricep, right? So you grab your sticks and you're pulling up and you're pulling down. We're doing bicep and tricep. And I sat down at the tricep machine, the under one. And Fred was doing 110 pounds. And I thought, that looks fucking easy, mate. And guess what? I also did 110 pounds. And I turned around to Fred and I said, what the fuck are you doing? Gonna grab my stick? And I said, what the fuck? What? How are we doing the same weight here? Explain that to me. And Fred was like, yeah, I should probably lift heavier. And I was like, embarrassing. So Fred and I are basically about to max out that machine. I am about to have the most built triceps and non-existent biceps of all time. Dude, that's so insane. I mean, did it just never make it in the van? Did they just drop it on the floor? No, that's so... I bought a graphic novel on the Kindle app, downloaded it, and everything, and Amazon emailed me saying it's been delayed and will be delivered next week. What the fuck are you talking about? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. But yeah, so that happened. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Just don't let me forget next month to cancel this fucking EE shit before I end up with another letter from Winston, Binston, and fucking Donghole telling me that I owe them money again. You think of that kind of graphic novel. Filth! I've never even read an erotic graphic novel, and that's disappointing. When I think about it, the fact that surely that's the ideal scenario. There must be out there. I need to find them. New series on my TikTok. Emily reviews graphic novels. Do you know what I'm saying? What? Filth. I'll give it a filth rating out of 10. The question is it the filthier it is, the higher the rating? Or is it more like the quality of the filth? You know? These are things I'll have to get to the bottom of before I start my new series. You know? I'm gonna be so brand friendly. Can you imagine? Oh, no one wants to sponsor my reviewing of pornographic graphic novels. Why? Fuck's sake. That would be funny. The bum holes are extra crispy in this one. Fuck's sake, HelloFresh, come back. My favourite Amazon fuck up. I put a massive order in, spent 120 quid on books and stuff. One book was missing from my order, so I complained in the live chat and I got a refund for that one book. Dude on the other end said, fuck it, refunded me the whole fucking order. Woo! Yeah, baby! That was a man who was like, I'm quitting soon and I don't care. I do not care. Yeah, on the subject of being... It's just going to be a very wholesome review. But it's going to be filth. No, I'm just kidding. This music's going off. Also, in other news, joining Tesco's on my shit list is Sainsbury's. Because Tesco have been doing this thing where they're like, oh, this is a £5. But if you don't have the fucking Tesco Club Card meal deal bastard thing, it's actually a tenner for you. For you, it's a tenner. But for everyone else, it's a £5. Right? Now Sainsbury's are doing the same fucking thing. Sainsbury's are like, you want a little pot of Nescafe to make some instant coffee with? Oh, that's £8. I'm like, in whose country is that £8? And they're like, well, it's actually £6 if you have a Nectar card. Guess how much it used to fucking cost? £6. They've just trying to charge you £2 extra for not having an account? Anyway, I'm just saying, I'm sure there were some good tips on Robbie Williams' Twitter account. Do you remember when Robbie said he was breaking into a new type of a new line of work? I mean, maybe we should look, see what Robbie's got to say for himself, see what he discovered, because he asked the people. Apparently, allegedly, because I didn't actually see this with my own eyes. Hang on. Yeah, but like even then, right? Even if you are like, nah, I never forget my card. It's still like a fuck off situation. Like, the fuck? What the fuck? Robbie Williams' Twitter is unhinged. Wait, I can't see him asking about robbing. Oh, there it is. Classic chat. Are we ready? There's a chance that this is just going to be bumhole, so I won't be able to show you anything. But actually, I just want to take a brief second and admire the insanity that is Robbie Williams's fucking Twitter account. Didn't think I was going here today, but here we are. Thank you for jiggling me around. I need to turn off Fred's camera. Right, so... Yeah, I'm so humbled. If you've been to Tenerife, I'm so humble. If you've been to Tenerife, I've been to Ninerife. What the fuck? I put crisps in the fridge by mistake, took them out. Thought I was onto something. Wouldn't recommend. Good times. Well, if that's what Wednesdays are like, I'm not on board. That's actually a good one. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what that's about, but I think if that's what Wednesdays are like, I'm not on board. I actually think that was slept on. I think that is a high quality tweet. And on the right account, that could have popped off. But maybe that's just me. Then someone else is like, I've got Scotch Garden umbrella. And what is going on? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. But yeah, thinking of getting into shoplifting. Anyone got any tips? Ah, the fucking security take the cheese. So first piece of advice, chat: don't steal the cheese, or just take an armful and just sprint for it. Can you literally? This isn't even the good cheese. This isn't even the David Stowe cave aged cheese. This is just a block of freaking cheese. Yeah, shop's quite heavy. If you can't be good, don't get caught. Naughty. Whoa! That's racist. I don't like that. I did not like that. That was racist. This is why you can't scroll. I would thought the worst I would see was a bumhole. I thought the worst thing I was going to see was a bumhole, but I had to see David's fucking racism. Ruined it. Mate, I swear to God, all the problematic replies are from people with red names. Baz won Battlefield 2042. This is a great turn of events. Enjoy. And that is our second copy of Battlefield 2042. Off the wheel. Yeah, everyone, if you got a red name, it means that the Shinigami eyes thing. Look, do you know what? This is problematic. All right, I'm not even going to read these. I'm just going to scroll for a second. Look at this. Look how many red names are applying to Robbie Williams. Do you see a green name amongst the bunch? Do you see one? No, you don't. Robbie may not realize it, but all his fans are fucking turfs. Elliot, he's a piece of shit. There's loads of them. It's because they're all blue ticks. Blue ticks, red names. Blue ticks are people who pay Twitter. And, dude, the amount of racist replies on this. So, red names. Dude, the number of people who said really racist shit is insane. The UK is over, babe. It's over. One, if you're looking for a turf, he's in Robbie Williams replies. So, the red name thing is a thing I use called Shinigami Eyes. It is a Chrome extension that lets you know if somebody has been flagged as transphobic in red, and if they've been flagged as as pro-trans, like yay, go trans people, active supporter of trans people in green. So, yeah. And you know what? Everyone's being absolutely racist except for Shia, who is just making fun of Take That for being basic, which they are. So I love Shinigami Eyes. It rules. I've been using it for ages. I'm going to be honest with you. The consistency at which somebody who has a racist or just otherwise horrific take having a red name is so high. Because spoiler alert, if you're one kind of bigot, you're nearly always more kinds of bigot. Robbie. Your audience sucks. Not good. Not good at all. But that was a funny tweet, so he does get credit for that. But everything else, credit removed. Take That fans, apparently proper chuds. That being said, I've never been a Take That fan, so that's safe for me. Yeah, this is the thing, is I think anyone who's on like modern Twitter going, I should pay for this, they know they're unhinged. Because it is unhinged. Because modern Twitter sucks. Biggest dingus. It sucks so hard. Yeah, it's pretty tragic. And more people I follow paying for blue ticks. Yeah, people are like, maybe I could like pop off. It's because, right, those like huge fucking meme repost accounts are like, oh, look how much money I made posting on Twitter. And then all the other accounts are like, I actually had like 20 fucking million impressions of this week, and I made £3.50. So explain that to me. Yeah, Twitter sucks. It's sad. I don't really post there anymore. I've been posting on Instagram a lot. Instagram has become my main squeeze, because that is, I don't know, I used to like the conversations on Twitter, and it's just not like that anymore. You have to have a blue tick now to be able to run ads. True. I mean, I would personally say I just wouldn't want to give my money to Twitter for advertising, because the amount of like really bigoted shit your ad could be next to is very, very high. But, you know, people, I mean, the thing is, right, being like, oh, they're forced into blue ticks, like, you're already paying. Like, it doesn't matter if the way that you're paying Twitter is with a blue tick or the way you're paying Twitter is with paid advertising. You're still paying Twitter. Do you know what I mean? But what's Footy Scran up to? Whoa! Wait, what? Who wrote on this? What's going on here? It's a foot-long hot dog. I respect that because it is the full foot, right? Like, it's tip-to-tail sausage, and I like that. But what's that? What is it? Fucking 0118998991947253. What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, but for what? What, am I getting FIFA or something? Yeah, you know, I mean, I recognize the Xbox. I'm just so confused. If I buy this hot dog, why is someone spray painted on it? Is this the future of advertising? Just codes on your sausage? That was inappropriate. Blinks at, what are you getting promoted? Whoa! Dude! This is a 100% purchase for me. What do you mean, Blinks? This is some of the best advertising I've ever seen. Chat, prepare for a product that none of you are going to be able to deny. Fucking go on. Look at this! Look! 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 Look at it! Now here's the thing. Stop looking. Don't buy that. It's going to be drop shipped. It's going to take 6 months to get to you, and it's going to be shit quality. Do not purchase it. Don't do it. Stop. Put your fucking phone down. Knock out your hand. Okay, we all know that that's going to be drop shipped and it's going to come out looking like fucking Jigglypuff. Oh my god. This is enough to make me turn to drink. If you were handed this, would you have a full mental breakdown? Because I would. Yeah, just go on AliExpress and buy it there, and then it's still shit. What in the fuck? And there's no game code. And why does it say cheeseburger? It's a chicken burger. Cheeseburger. They don't even know the difference between cheese and chicken in Leeds. Everyone's like, Emily, you're too judgmental of the North. And then I see this. My MCR t-shirt is gone. No, I never got shit. So if you never got her MCR shirt, and she deserved it, it was a Christmas present. Nah, that's chicken. Who doesn't go that shape? But yeah, that was bleak. Right, what else did you post in chat? Footy Scran. Instagram, Footy Scran. But yeah, if that's the weirdest advertising you're seeing, I love that. It says said all about cheese, just says chicken. Excuse the fuck out of me. Hang on. Hold your friggin' horses. What does that say? Cheese. Burger. Cheese. Cheese. Burger. Burger. Cheese. It's bloody cheese. I know it's a wrapper. You don't need to explain the concept. But it says cheeseburger. Do you not remember back in the day when McDonald's had all the little burgers racked up waiting for you, and they'd say on them what they were? If you handed me that and it said cheeseburger, I'd be like, oh, it's a cheeseburger. And then, oh, boom, it's a chicken burger. You reckon the other side says chicken burger? I think you are 100% wrong. Because if you look, I'm pretty sure this writing is literally on the outside. That's why it's back to front and shit. I think what they did was run out of the other paper and just use this one. And what do we know about Occam's razor? The simplest answer is often the correct one. Shit. Can I explain to you how quickly I would purchase this for Florence? If I thought it would turn up. And also I don't... Can you imagine? Can you imagine spending $65 on a cat bed? I can't. I can't. But it's so cute. And I think Flo would like it. Oh, hello? Oh, wait. If I press this again. Oh. Chat! Oh my god, I can run the stream like people used to like 10 years ago. Where they just turn their camera off and say, right, if you don't give me 20 quid, I'm not turning it back on. Those people respected their time. Now that. Do I think these look like the finest roast potatoes I've ever seen in my life? No, they look a little chewy. But that gravy looks good. And it's £4.50. In this economy, you can't argue. I would eat the heck out of that. The heck! And then, when I'm done, do you know what I would do? I would drink the gravy. Say it's Bovril. Yeah, let's go! Mug meet up in Huddersfield! Have they ever won a game? I don't know. I don't like going to football games because what if the team I'm supporting loses and then everyone I'm with is sad? Okay, so we've got Huddersfield. Rilkrin gave me the pot noodle cat. What have we got here? Could it be cheese? Yeah, Tilly loves it when I'm being a sarky little bitch. We love that. What is this? Babe! This looks like Satan's sperm. What the hell is that? That looks like a tardigrade. Up close. What? Is that supposed to be like, yeah, I want to get in that. I don't want to get in that. I want to get out of that. It's a condom ribbed not for your pleasure. It's got booty cheeks. Literally mean. I just want both teams to have fun. It stresses me out. Can't we all just have a nice time? Nah. Gonna be honest, nah. I don't support that. I support that not existing. See, now I've said it, we'll probably get some, like, advert from Monster Hunter, and that's what they'll send me, and I'll have to be like, oh, great, I'm in the condom. I've already seen the tanks. The thing is, right, Florence is a pacifist. She is an anti-military cat. She's no war cat. Now, would you like the cabinet? Would you like the cabin? Yes. Would you maybe like the Cadillac? Perhaps. The DJ deck? Sure. But I was tempted to get her the laptop. I thought that was funny. But they're like 20 to 30 quid a go. And I'm like... But it would be funny if when we were streaming... Oh, I can't show you Amazon links. It's got me address on it. And I can't be bothered to open it in any tab. But, you know. Florence is not... Oh, my God! Okay, well, I think we can all agree that, one, this creature, trigger warning for life, this creature should never have been replicated. One, we should have said that's an abomination. Don't do it again. And two, they didn't even do a good job of it. And it does look like a sperm. And this doesn't look like a sperm. I'm pleased for you. Need Italian opinions on Nottingham Forest? Let's go, baby. I'm ready. So. My opinions are going to be controversial. A. I am not personally a fan of the hot dog. Just not really for me, right? But if you look at this pizza, it looks pretty good. The thinness of the crust, the little bit of fucking what kind of crumb do you put on it? Little crumbly crust you get on the dough, but you know, I forgot what it's called off the top of my head, but you know what I mean? The cheese is not extreme. I think it could have a hint more sauce, given that it's got to contend with this whole ass sausage. But if it were me and you said, Emily, I bought this for you, the semolina, exactly. Oh, I used to eat semolina pudding all the time, and now no one ever wants to eat it, and I can't find it anywhere. It's tragic. But if it were me, I would peel this sausage off, I would twirl it around my head, and I would toss it. Toss it. And then I just eat the rest of it, and then curse every bite that it tastes a bit like a hot dog. It doesn't look like a Savoy, but like I don't think it has the bright skin of a Savoy, but like it could be. You know? I've not eaten, honestly, I think I've had a bite of a Savoy once and I was like, nah, it's cursed. Fred used to occasionally eat a Savoy, and then one time, like the late night local kebab spot, when you order from there late, if there was like stuff that they'd made and that people hadn't collected, they would just give it to you. So you'd like order your little chicken shish with salad, and then they would turn up with like chips and curry sauce, and they would turn up with all this other shit. And one time they turned up with 2 deep fried Savoys we did not order, and Fred ate them both, and Fred was like, oh no, I am in gastrointestinal hell. He was in deep distress. And what could we take from that? Since then, I have not seen a Savoy in my house. They have not been here. But I think it was over for him. I think he was done. He was like, that was the greasiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. So I think I had a bite and I was like, no. And there's another really nice, so there's loads of Korean food spots near us. And one of the like Korean street foods is like a hot dog on a stick. Korean hot dog. I spelled that wrong. But so right, they look like this. They look like this, right? Ignore this one woman. I don't know what she's got to do with anything. But so they look like this, and some of them have like chunks of potato, some of them are like breaded, some of them have cheese in there, but they're pretty much all a hot dog. And one time I got sent one of these as like an extra alongside my bulgogi or whatever, so you see all the different like fillings and stuff, and it was much nicer than other hot dog situations I'd had, and it still wasn't that nice. And I was still like, yeah, I had a couple of bites, then I was over it. So I just don't think hot dogs are ever for me. And I've eaten so many friggin' Frankfurters in Germany. I'm pretty sure I've eaten a Frankfurter in Frankfurt. I've eaten currywurst in Berlin. And my takeaway is, it's just a mid-sausage, and I prefer a sausage with texture. But it might be too red for a hot dog. We'll have to ask. We'll have to reply and be like, who's eaten this pizza dog? But I will say, compared to what I've seen other people do to pizza, that pizza actually did not look like it had been horrifically disrespected. Does that make sense? Like, when you look at like what Domino's have done, and I don't hate Domino's, but when you look at what they have done to the fine art of a pizza, when you perceive what they do in Chicago, that hot dog thing looks fine. Prepare for the worst. Yeah, Gigi is not a fan of this. She's been stood outside my bedroom door for the last 10 minutes barking at that low ruff. Aww. I would be mad offended. Flo would be so offended. She has this like long, sad oh when she feels like she's shut out of somewhere, and she would literally just be howling outside the door. Also, continuing Emily's journey to bankruptcy, Florence's sunburnt ear is looking great today. It's looking great. I know you were all hanging on tenterhooks saying, Emily, you told me that Florence had been diagnosed with a tragic case of sunburn. She's fine. Is bad bready lasagna on reserve for tourists? Yeah. Like, I've seen so many videos where they're like, we're going to make a Chicago deep dish pizza. We're going to show you how it's done in the place that invented Chicago deep dish pizza. And I'm like, that is not a pizza. If you cook it for 40 fucking minutes, it's not a fucking pizza. You just made a Panera bread bowl for red sauce. It's nasty. And they put like a thin layer, 40 minutes. You don't understand how deep it is. I saw someone cut into one and it was just splooshing forth. You know the scene in The Shining? It looked like that. Yeah. If you're doing a pizza in a pizza oven, you literally cook it in like 2 or 3 minutes. It does not... I'm going to show you. Now, I will say, compared to the one I just saw, these look a little meatier. The one I saw, I think they cut it when it was too hot because it was pissing sauce. But tell me that you look at this, you look at that and you go, that's a pizza. It's a fucking Melton Mowbray pork pie. It's a hard, cold, watered dough. Look! Look! No, I'm not even saying it's disgusting. Like, I wouldn't eat it. You wouldn't catch me fucking dead eating that. But that's true for many things. I ate a corn dog once on a date and I nearly jumped off a bridge. It was so awful. But I'm not saying that, like, other people couldn't enjoy it. I'm just saying stop calling it a pizza just because it's round. Just because it's circular, babe. And it was so... And look at all this shit. What is all this? Looks like a quiche. Looks a bit like a quiche. It's a quiche. I also don't know how to spell quiche. Yeah, there is an English item called a quiche, which does look similar. I will show you a quiche because if you are not a Brit, I don't think a quiche has left England. Now, in my opinion, what you have going on in a quiche is basically a glorified omelette with sides. So it's egg and cheese spadoodled up, and then you put some ham in it, or some bacon in it, or some spinach in it. You name it after a woman like Quiche Lorraine, and then you serve it at a picnic. Now, do I ever really eat quiche? Not really. Is it if it's fresh? If it's fresh and it's warm out the oven, it's good. It's nice. If it's cold and out of a box, it's a bit, you know? And if it's cold and out of a box, it just reminds me of an English funeral. Because how many quiches, like, if you are of the age where you have lost family members over time, you know, that's happened, tell me how much cold quiche you ate at a funeral. I truly think one of the deepest moral offences in the United Kingdom is literally being like, oh, you've died. Here's a cold sausage roll and a Scotch egg and a slice of quiche. Like, it always confuses me because I was like, well, what was their favourite meal? Serve me what Barry enjoyed. And maybe that is a quiche. But half the time, the funerals I've been to are men, bright red men who died of explosive heart attacks, who only drank beer and only ate steak. And then they serve quiche. That man would never have eaten a quiche in his life. I have broccoli and tomato quiche with boiled patatas in butter, herbs and a heavy helping of coleslaw. I mean, that's a slay. Do you know what I mean? But, like, I genuinely feel like some of these dudes die and then you go like, oh, yeah, this is what he'd have wanted. He'd have been pelting, he'd have been frisbeeing that quiche across the room at you. He's like King Henry VIII, you know? He's like, give me a turkey leg or give me death. Yeah. Vilgren, the chances are, if you bought a pizza oven, all you'd do is set fire to pizza. You today's date because you're 10-10. Oh, it's 10-10! Shit! I could have used that for a post if I'd have realised. Yes! Thank you. Loved it. Yo, chat. Today I'm only accepting gifts of 10 subs and tips of $10.
Briefly dropping in to say hello and run MY to be at, unfortunately.
Have fun. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for resubbing. Super appreciated. I love a little pop-in drive-by sub. Oh, this isn't a pizza oven. This is just a barbecue pizza. Okay, so this thing, charcoal barbecue, This egg, it's a very expensive egg. Okay? And I think they're good. I think people like them. I will say, I have barbecue pizza to fucking perfection on one of those barbecues that's just half a barrel with a lid on it. Who the fuck are you? Calm down! Who is that? Fuck off! Stressing me out. Just popped up at me. Just stick up. He sent me. They want the money. Leave me alone. Anyway, I could not recommend this egg less. Never buy it and do not go on this website. You'll be assaulted. It's like Fred yesterday. Surprise! EE send their regards. I don't need this. It's too much. It's so stressful. Oh, dear God. Dear God. But yeah, I did barbecue pizza because pizza is better over fire than it is in an oven, because most ovens, like gas ovens, they produce water. So as part of the burning of the gas, water is an output, which means that your pizza ends up a little soggy and it doesn't get as dry and crispy. That's why oven pizzas are not as good. And also your electric oven just doesn't get hot enough. So when I did it, I got one of those like barrel barbecues that you like lift up the top. I had fire on one side and then not fire on the other. And then I would like put it on, get it crispy, move it down, let the cheese melt, and it was done in like 2 minutes. And it was popping. Yeah, thank you for clipping that. That deserves, I think that clip deserves to be like an intro. I think that deserves in the intro. That man stressed me out. I did not like him. Yeah, chat, the way you get new shit in the intro is watch new clips. When people make clips and you enjoy them, just watch them. Because I think once you get more than like 20 or 30 views, it gets in the intro circulation. And it fucks off some of the old ones, because I'm over those. It's the Chinese equivalent of putting a bin lid over a small bonfire. Chinese? Is the egg Chinese? Maybe. I don't think so, though. I would eat this. No. Jesus Christ. I need you to have the same experience. I need you to have the same experience I just had. Alright, this is what just happened to me. Alright, I can't actually give you the same experience. So I clicked on this, right? And it is a sausages, chips, and curry sauce in a hollowed cob. It's a bread roll. It's a bun, whatever you want to call it. It's a crispy sort of one. And I thought, this doesn't look good, right? This doesn't look good. It looks wet and stodgy. And then I saw what I can only describe as Donald Trump's penis sticking out the bottom. And I died in real life. I scrolled down. That popped out. And I nearly died. I scrolled down. And I was like, ah! No. I'm sorry. I read what it apparently looks like. And I've been corrupted emotionally. This is disgusting. Just give me the chippies. It doesn't need this. How do you even bite that? It doesn't work. It doesn't need the fucking... What's the point of a bread bowl if you put it in another bowl? Just put the chips on the plate. Chips on the plate. This isn't helping me. It doesn't even sit on the bowl, so now I've got to hold the bread. Idiotic. 0 out of 10. Vile. Did this get voted scran or not scran? The people say scran. This is why I need to leave England. I'm leaving England. That's it. It's been decided. I'm over it, mate. Hay fever and now this? I don't think I want to show this on screen. It's problematic. I would like to let you all know that that word is what that special kind of awful meatball is called. So don't blame me. Yeah, you see, people are like, what? And I'm like, oh no. I'm not clicking on it. Some American's going to see it and I'll get cancelled. I'm not being cancelled for a bag of Mr. Brain's pork balls. Yeah, if your chips don't get enough time, they don't get enough time. They look very anemic. They're really trying to hide all their crimes with Bisto. Balls! It's been pretty feral in here. This is what happens when I'm left alone on the stream. Things get, unfortunately, a little feral. I think we've been laughing. I think we've been having a good time. But frankly, I mean, chat are going to have to tell me at the end. They might be like 3 out of 10. It was too much, babe. It was too far. Let me see what this is. Right, it's pizza. Fine. By the slice. Acceptable. £6.50? You can literally roll that up and shove it up your ass, because you would not be getting money for me for that. And I live in England. I'm used to getting scammed. I get scammed every freaking day of my life. I live in London in England. £6.50 for a slice. When you outrage a Londoner with cost, you have truly, truly stepped over the line. Yeah, we're going to fucking Brazil. Brazil will be good. What is that? Yeah, that's high quality. That's high quality food. Anyway, that's very disappointing. Thank you. I'm glad that made it as a quote. I think that deserved it. Right, chat. We're off to Brazil. Oh, fuck. That looks good. Oh, fuck. That is a bomb to the soul. Rice, beans, pork, egg. And crackling. £4? Literally. I saw that and I was like, fuck. Like, God. Just put my fork in that and things would be happening. Why are we on footy scran non-stop? We've lost control. We truly have. God, that looks good. I'm just going to open that. Fork? Yeah. I need a fork, babe. I'm not doing that with my fingies. Not with the whole egg. Mug's flight to Brazil? I mean, how much could it cost?
No matter what happens, pizza will always be there for you. Through thick and thin and crust, we trust.
There was a pizza place near us called Crust Trust. And COVID took it down. That was good pizza. It really was. Pizza and a beer. So. Footy is football. And scran is food. So it's football food. So, on one hand, it's £1.50. All right? Now, it's not the biggest beer I've ever seen, but it's £1.50. Right? Sure. Now, if we just view this as a beer costs £1.50, I'm fine. But then you hand me this. This is a war crime. What the fuck? What in the anemic bollock is that? No sauce on it at all. It's just a very flat oven bottom muffin. I mean, is that what, like half of an arepa or something? Like, what is it? How did it happen? And then all this sausage that has seen no flames. So it's just a warm, greasy sausage. Then just the 2 little bits of oregano. But it's £1.50. Yeah, arepas are the bomb. They're really good. So, yeah, do you fold it? Do you think, Scotty, you think you fold it and... Because I personally think if I was hungry and I paid £1.50, what am I going to do? You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, I buy another beer and I just get a bit drunk. But it doesn't look good. It doesn't. It's because I'm allowed to speak as much as I want. Finally, I'm free. Spam on a pit of bread, essentially. But, you know, this is working man's food. It's the food of the man of the earth. And it could be worse. Much of what is served in England is worse, but it's not good. Okay. I'm about to hit you with something controversial. I'm about to get controversial. ATP? I'm in. Bread? Nice. Lard? Yeah! Red onions? I love a raw onion. I think I'm down. You give me a greasy onion any day. I think ATP is a bit of a piss take, though. I would say 80p is a bit of a piss take. But, you know, you've got to take into account how much onion this guy cut up. I don't know. I like a raw onion. Has this bread been warmed up? Or is the lard going to be lumpy? Do you know what I mean? Because here's the thing. I'm obviously not much of a lard consumer. I'm an olive oil girly. But my grandma spent every minute of her life until she died going on and on about beef, bread and dripping. Because that was all she ever got to eat during the war. She was loving it. So, like, who am I to say that lard on bread isn't good? Chat. I don't want this taken out of context. But I would swallow that whole. Look at that. Chocolate, nuts, banana. 50p? I'd have 2. I'd be... Mate, that's so good. I never get fruit dipped in anything. I love fruit dipped in stuff. The only fruit dipped in stuff that is popular, even vaguely over here, is caramel apples, and those are just tooth destroyers. I'd eat that. I'd eat that like crazy. You'd be so paranoid eating it. I'd be filming it, babe. I'd make more than my 50p's back. That's all I'm saying. Right, I feel like I've missed some stuff. I don't know. I'm clicking wildly. I'm clicking on all these links and I'm just going to see. They don't use nice apples. They use mealy apples. Ah! Unprepared for this. Fully unprepared. What in the nasty pink fish is going on here? That does not look good. Do I eat fish? Yes. Do I eat raw fish? Yes. Does this floppy, skinned, raw fish... Look at this onion. That is the least fresh onion I've ever seen in my life. That onion's already yellowing. Nah. £4.30. Nah. Nah. Not scran. That was the diagnosis. Can you imagine the smell on your breath? Onions and raw fish. No. Soggy. Nasty. Now, I don't know if I've missed anything else. We're going to Hull. Hot dog some assembly required. How do I know this is Germany? I have been handed... It's fucking Poland. They do the same thing. I have been handed... a sausage and a singular tiny bun so many times in my life in Germany, and I'm always like, what am I supposed to do with this? I have never seen anyone eat it. Yeah, that'll help. Literally, what's the point? I'd eat the gherkin, though. Love a gherkin. Like, put the sausage in the bread. How am I going to cut it in half? You haven't given me a knife? What is the solution? Like, how do you eat that? It's so annoying. Cut it open. The sausage and the bread are literally the opposite size. Pisses me off. But I've been to Germany enough times to know not to say anything. But it pisses me off. Oh, I'm into it. I'm into this. Now, when people are like, English food shit, I want you to know that this is the best of what we have. Hog roast bowl. Waffle fries. Roast pork. Crackling. Gravy. Stuffing. Whole grain mustard sauce. Yes, it is 2,000 of the most calorie clogging, the most artery clogging calories. It's the hardest of fats. Okay? It's 16 times your day's salt, but ooh, it does go down a treat when you're freezing your bobs off. What a lovely way to die. Literally. Literally. Right. I'm clicking on like 2 more of these and then we have to actually do something with our day. Because this is the stupidest. You guys just know how to take advantage of my tiny ass brain. This is controversial. Does it look good? Yes. Am I incredibly proud that Americans have managed to toast any sandwich? Because in England, you toast a sandwich, babe. Just toast it. Why not? In America, if it's not a grilled cheese, they don't toast it. So I'm proud of them for toasting this. But at the same time, £9.50. but it does look good. Like, if I'm gonna be robbed on the roadside, if someone is gonna reach into my pocket, steal my phone and walk off with it and leave behind only a sandwich, at very least it's a good sandwich. That looks awful. Cheese, brisket, bread? Nah. Oh, it's because they don't toast things properly. They actually do it in a pan. It's insane. I don't know why. It's weird because they invented the George Foreman, which is basically just a panini press. Like, they've all got panini presses now, but they know naught about pressing a panini. I said this is the last thing I'm clicking. No, I'm not even discussing that purple nonsense. Ugh! It's full of mushrooms too. Abomination. No. God damn it. Stop. That's fucking good. That's good. Can't deny the goodness of that. That's good. That's good. But that's the end of me clicking on the links you guys are putting in chat, you absolute terrorists. You've been to that stadium? What stadium is it? Blackburn Rovers. I don't know where Blackburn is. Where's Blackburn? We're going to find out. I'm going to learn something today. I'm not just going to look at pictures of pies all stream. Right, it's near Preston, but I don't know where that is either. Okay, so Blackburn, near Burnley, near Preston, near Blackpool. It's the north. Oh, I'm quivering my boots. It's the fucking north. You know it's up north. Because, like, when you're down south, you can't move for roads. It's bloody roads everywhere. And when you get up north, you get these big patches of nothingness. What's going on up here? A lake? A district? What is this? What's that? Oh, it's fucking up north. Clayton on Le Moors. It's the fucking Moors! It's the Moors. They put children there, I think. They left them there. Lancaster. You see, I've never... Broughton on Furness. I got no idea. You went near Blackpool? That's nice. Where'd you go? Did you go to Preston? Did you go to, Fleetwood? Of Mac fame? York's on that side? If you had said, Emily, pin York on the map, I would have put it, like, here. York is not where I thought it was. Wait, I've lost it again. There it is. Leeds. York. I got no idea. One day, I'm going to do a GoFundMe, and it's going to be Emily Travels the North. And I'm just going to get a cultural understanding of where the fuck everywhere is in the country. Because the furthest north I have ever been is Nottingham. I slept on the pavement there one night and I left. And I've never gone back. And I felt like I was deep in the north. And it turns out I was nowhere near it. Yeah, I went to Shottingham. Just come visit mugs in each city. Birmingham and then... I've been to Birmingham. I know what happens. Yeah. Look, I have learned my lesson. That isn't the north. Where does it start being the north, though? Because, one, Scotland starts earlier than I thought. Two, Newcastle is fucking in the depths. But, like, is Sheffield the north? Stoke. Hang on, then. Hold your bobs. So if I live down here, all right, I'll accept that I live in the south, right? I come all the way up here. I'm in the Midlands. But if I go exactly, what is this, like 1-2 centimeters higher, I'm in the north. Do you know what I'm saying? What? That seems silly. Like, what if, right, I was here in Nottingham, and that is even to the lower parts of Stoke-on-Trent? Yeah, I'm a Watford Gap kind of girly. If I'm past Watford, I'm in the north. But, you know, I'll accept it. Anything north of the M26 is the north. Okay. Well, I don't know where that is. I see the the M64. Wait, the M62. Wait, I just can't read. It's not the 26th, it's the 6th. Right. I found it. We've all know I'm not a strong consumer of content with my eyeballs. So here we have the A63. And here we have a road. So you saying Manchester's the Midlands? Because I think there's a lot of Mancunians who are going to get absolutely mad on you. I don't think Sheffield's going to be alright with it either. That's okay, because I'm not going to involve myself. I'm not going to involve myself in the issues of the Midlands and the North. Okay? I'm not going to do it. Because I am from the South, therefore ignorant. I have no idea. You're telling me Manchester is in the North? What? I know Birmingham's in the Midlands. Birmingham's about 10 minutes away. But it's rubbish. Where is Birmingham? I've lost it. Mate, I've totally lost Birmingham. It's not even visible on this map. Hello, Sophie. Hello. How was your jolly jaunt to Lidl?
I went mad.
Oh, God. You went mad?
Yeah.
You know it's bad. Holy shit on a... Mate, just walk over to chat. They deserve to see this. She's gone mad. She went with one backpack to Lidl and said, I might get some milk. And I knew she was out of control.
A lying bitch, this woman. Right, well, you're not getting your treat.
Please give me my tweet. Please, little tweet.
No, it says you don't get yours.
No, please. Dom, I can't spell either. Putty, please. Chat, where the fuck is Birmingham? It's gone. Look, it's gone. London, Luton, Milton Keynes. I thought Milton Keynes was over here, so that's more ignorance from me. Dudley. Is that not Birmingham? Oh, okay, it was Birmingham. They were just hiding it. Yeah, of course that's not the north. It's not even past Wales. Why is Dudley? Wolverhampton. Dudley, but no Birmingham. Mate, this music's going off. See my house on that map? I'm going to zoom in. You know what we're going to do, chat? Right, you know people do like Zoopla reviews. What you guys are going to do is you're going to link me to your literal houses. I'm going to dox you live on stream and I'll review your house. I'll absolutely rinse you guys. I'll be like, your houses all suck. Get some better houses. Just kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, you peer pressured Dean. Dean's on team. We're not doing GeoGuessr. We're not doing GeoGuessr. We have two options. We have three options. 3. 1. Hairdresser Simulator. 2. Lies of P with the Wheel of Pain. 2 P's in a wheel. 3. I just had the stream. That's it. You had an hour. That's what you get. High quality content. Can we please get... I don't know. Do we have enough interest in a vote? Do you guys even care? Do you want to just scream stuff in chat? I'm just sitting here looking over at Sophie, seeing whatever my thing is. 1 for hairdressing. 2 Lies of P, Wheel of Pain. P and Pain. UTI Simulator. 3, I'm going to bed anyway. 3. You just give me some money and then let me go to bed. Hi, Flo. Hi, little baby. Hi, baby. Hi, bit of bean. Florence is here. What do you want? Do you want me to move this out the way so you can come up? Mate, why do you guys want Hairdresser Simulator so much? They want it, babe. They want it. Okay, well then I will. I thought, you know, the wheel of...
People fight for it, Emily.
I must make the people fight for it. Peachy, Hawkshead, Bucky. Well, Hawkshead actually changed his vote. Lima Tilly, Swill, the vote.
Small bribe for Hairdresser
You know what I'm saying?
Simulator.
This is more interest than I've had in most things I posted. Hey, come on. Look, he's a burrito. Florence, get some bits. You owe me 50 quid, babe. Get me some bits. What's high on life? Her ear is fine. She made a miraculous recovery. Well worth the trip. Well worth it. Mate, she was shaking it. She was so sad. And then she was like, it's actually fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's like Rick and Morty. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that. Hopefully you do. I didn't. Get some biscuits with this flow.
Chitty
Yum.
bitties.
Dean, thank you. Hermit Andy's redeemed Give Flo a treat. Oh, Florence. Well, no, she doesn't deserve one. But I'm going to do it anyway. It wasn't for me, but Fred played a couple of days of it. I don't think he hated it. Florence, this is a challenge. You can get any treats you can get out with your own snoot. Go. Get that snoot involved. She's like, my face won't bloody fit. It's not going well. Hey, I'm doing really good. Right, we'll get some out for you, Flo. She was going at it from a completely different angle. 1, 2, 3 treats. Oh, good job, Flo. You didn't even, like, pick them up one at a time, create havoc. Right. 1 second. We're going to see how's the sunburn? It's fine. She's literally fine today. Well, she usually is an idiot and eats them one at a time. Cats are so adorable. I love Flo so much. She's an absolute 10 out of 10 queen. Okay, so. We could be playing good games. We could be playing Assassin's Creed Mirage right now. We could be playing Lies of P. High quality games. You're feeling rejected by Flo? No, she loves a treat. Never feel rejected. Mate, my Steam's gone insane. I think my computer might be about to blow up. Just don't blow up. But I'm telling it to close Chrome and open Steam, and I think it's frozen. No, I'm not clicking on footy scran. Right, my whole computer's blown up. Right, reset. Don't know why that just happened, but... Okay, cross your fingers. Seems like we're making a recovery. Ooh, I actually haven't played Valorant. But many of my friends have. I used to play CSGO a bit back in the day, but I never really got, like, sweaty enough to bother streaming it, you know? Yo, I think I'm dry. When I was younger and a big footy fan, I figured I ate pies at like 20 different grounds. That's class. That's living. But yeah, chatting has been good. Slightly feral because chat just keeps posting me links of insane food and getting me to review it. Which is a mixed bag. Bonjour, Paranizer. There's been a lot of weird stuff. Some of it's looked good though. And I'm waiting because my sister has just come back from the supermarket, bought loads of stuff, apparently gone absolutely unhinged, and has told me that she has a surprise for me, or a treat or something. So I'm sitting here, you know, like when you've got like the family dog and someone's carving a roast chicken and it knows not to beg, but it's just sitting there like this. That's me right now. Waiting, hoping, dreaming. Maybe someday soon. Alright, we are at 72% of Hairdresser Simulator. And we will play a video game today. We're going to do it. And we're going to stop talking about unhinged food. And I'm going to be so proud of us. Of course you want a pie. I actually will say, if you guys have not eaten a Mariner's pie costing £2 from the freezer area of your local corner shop, I do not think there is a better food product you can buy for £2. It was good. The fish was fish. The parsley sauce was good. The potatoes had little cheese crumbles on top. I was like, for £2 in this economy. Insane. I was like, wow, when I used to eat these at uni, I had good taste. I'm glad you could see her. Mariner's pie is so elite. I hadn't eaten one since uni, right? I hadn't eaten one, but I used to eat them a lot. And I just suddenly saw it and I got this nostalgia for how it used to feel when I'd eat one. And I was like, shit, I'm going to get one. And I put it in the freezer for ages and I finally ate it. Ooh, holy shit. Oh, this is controversial. This is controversial.
I bought a whole bunch of Christmas gifts.
Sophie has just purchased for me something that I think is going to create a political battleground in the chat. Chat, I'm going to close my eyes and show you, okay? Don't want you to get mad. Oh. Close my eyes. Are you ready? Chat, say what you will. Say what you will. The English get it. Sophie, do you want to see what you've done to chat?
They can absolutely. I'll tell them what they can do.
Look.
Fuck off.
Look. All of this is since I've shown the pie.
In October, yes.
Is this
Seasonal affective disorder is real.
Is this cream?
Yeah. I'm not going to do like yogurt with a mince pie. Come on now.
Mayonnaise!
What is wrong with you?
I might have a stroke in real life.
I mean, that would be unfortunate.
Now here's the situation, chat. I may have my own personal feelings, but they have been overrun and overwhelmed by how much I like mince pies. Thank God they have a self-checkout now. Could you imagine if Sophie had to make eye contact with someone buying a mince pie in October?
Oh, babe. I went to the man. He asked me for a review.
Could you say that sentence to chat? That's so insane.
Why?
Well, like individually or of the pies? God, that's good.
I said to Emily that I did not go to self-checkout. I went to the man who actually does the food, who does the little boop, boop. I can't remember what he's called. The boop, boop man. And he was like, oh, I've heard these are great. You'll have to come back and tell me how they are. And I was like, they're for my sister, but sure. Yeah, the cashier. There you go. I did go to Dale Winton. Yes, I did Northern Take Home at the boop, boop man. Yeah, exactly. Keeping the man in a job. No, I had too much stuff. Do you want to know how much money I spent? Do you want to know how much money I spent?
How much money did you spend?
I spent £92.
What the fuck are you doing?
We need food. I had to get
milk.
everything. There's not a fucking single thing in the
Yeah,
house.
but that's keeping us skinny.
No, it's not. It's keeping us buying shit from Deliveroo.
I haven't bought anything from Deliveroo. What
Yeah,
are you
but
buying?
you've been going out for breakfast every friggin' day. We need to have some food in the house. We have no milk this morning. We have no butter. We had barely any eggs. No actual normal bread. Little is not that expensive. If you saw the amount of shit I came out with. Babe, they had their Christmas stuff out and I went ham. I've just squirreled a bag of Christmas stuff away. I am the sensible one in the house. Thank you, Ryan.
What the hell is Netto?
No, he was an old man. He was just very interested in my mince pies. I actually sent you and Fred a really clever and funny text, but neither of you have read it.
Oh, no, I was hard at work.
It's very.
I'm in the mines
excuse me,
right now.
I texted you ages ago.
I'm in the mines. I'm picking with my pickaxe.
No, you're fucking not. You're about to cut someone's hair.
This is graft. You wouldn't understand.
I buy you a treat and all I get is absolutely fucking ridicule.
Chat, I've been hard at work, right?
Anyway.
You've been like, I can't believe she can do this. This is insane.
Absolute savagery.
Let's get this keyboard gone.
Please, for the love
A
of
great
fuck.
British individual must type !, enter, and make sure you are following. But also everyone do it, because it might not be the keyboard. But if it is the keyboard, please win it. Keyboard und Maus. Und Maus, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to be honest. It's not been a challenging day. It's been two things, right? It's not been a difficult day, chat, but I've also made no money. So, do you know what I mean? Like, on what? I mean, I've had a couple of bits. I've had 7 resubs. Yeah. What keyboard am I not going to win? It's hard to say. When the wheel spins, we'll answer that question. It's an Asus ROG keyboard. And mouse, perhaps? But they were left over from the Weekender. No. That it be dot. That's why we can't get the fucking thing to go. That it be. It's the ROG Falcon keyboard, Keras mouse and mousepad. It's been won like 3 times by not people who live in the UK. Paranoia Chi 26 months. Boom, baby. Boom. Now, also, I went to the gym today. Hang on. I got exercises to knock off. I worked out like crazy. That's a sword, not a bird. Let me show you. So we knock these off. Activity. I was in the gym for 51 minutes. I need 51 multiplied by 3, 100. Winning code 1, witch it. Still good though. Still good. Still good. So 153 exercises struck off. Right, I can't wait. Once this stuff is gone, it's gone. Now, apologies. I mean, Fred was there, but he's not here now. So does it count? Alright, let's see what Sophie's very funny text was about. Sophie said, Polish week at Lidl. You're safe. And then she said, narrator, while it was Polish week, in fact did not stop Sophie going overboard on everything else. Emily and Freddie, and notably the fridge, are indeed not safe. Most importantly, you know who wasn't safe? Sophie's fucking bank account. They got a pounding. Sophie's like, no. All donations do not go to Sophie's food bill. They do. They go to Sophie's regret bill. What are you talking about? My husband wants chaos. You want a piece of shit? Well, I think you should knock off Fred too, but you know. But he isn't here, so you have to decide that. Mod, you have to take it into your own heart. I think at least 100 should be knocked off for Florence due to stress. I am giving her strokes right now. She's right next to me, but she doesn't want to be on camera because she's evil. Are you evil, Florence? Are you cruel to the people of the internet? He's not here. You can have 1. Done. Bang. Done flow 100. Let's go. Hello. Come up here. Show the chat your little snoot. I can't even see it. You see my arm disappearing into the void. 1. I think that's fair. I think that's valid. I don't even see him working very hard. I literally was tricep lifting the same as him. And I was like, Fred, what the fuck? Then he put it up to like 160 pounds. And I was like, all right, well, that's just bullying. I still did 1 rep, though. So, do we want to do, what are other game modes? Should we do sandbox or should we do the campaign? Because, like, sandbox probably gives us everything. But, like, the campaign is how the game's supposed to be played. But I don't know. Campaign, sandbox, unclear. Character creator. Campaign. Well, chat, it is time for me, I guess, to turn the music off. Press this button. Turn the music off. Press this button. Make sure that my banana meter is bananaing, which it probably isn't. Oh, it was. Interesting. We're going to go here. We're going to click this. We'll do campaign. If it's boring, we'll stop doing campaign. We're here. Hopefully there's audio. New game. Are you up for a new hairdressing adventure? It's like, I don't have an existing game. Right. Nah, you should be able to hear stuff. Why are we not hearing anything? It may have been human error. Oh, that's loud, isn't it? That's very, very, very loud. We'll just turn it down. Let's see if we can get over a bowl cut.
I hope you're ready to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Hairdressing can be quite the challenge, let me tell you. See this young woman over there? That's Posey. One of my regulars.
A shave
Quite
board.
the free spirit. Sometimes even an airhead. Mm-hmm. She has some lovely curls that sadly she doesn't take good care of. Sometimes it's better to straighten them out and put on a layer of decent hair dye.
What?
Probably shouldn't give her a lecture about hair care afterwards. But it won't stop me from trying.
Is that what we should do? Oh my god. Welcome to Hairdresser Simulator. Do you dream of a career as a hairdresser or are you simply excited by the subject? If we can make your dreams come true and express your creativity. Move the mouse to look around. Use WAS to move around. Exit. Whoa! Okay, we got some high sensitivity. Okay, walk up to the hair washing chair, press E and start working on the customer. Yes. Hold E. Get in the chair, woman. Okay. Well, yeah, it's no longer Emily versus chat because we're not doing Liza Pazuzu, but still.
I don't know what was worse for my hair, the road trip there or living in a tent.
She doesn't even have curly hair. I'm so confused. They're like, oh, she's got this awful curly hair. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it is awful if it's completely straight.
I tried to take care of it. In the end, I was too busy having fun.
Oh, no.
It was my first big music festival, after all. Now that Thanksgiving is around the corner, I want to make sure my family isn't too worried about me.
How feral did she go? She's on crack. The idea that you'd go home with like your hair a bit dry from a music festival or something, and they're like,
Grandpa already doesn't think I have a real job.
Maybe you don't.
No need to make him think I'm a swamp witch. I'm way past trying to explain what being a freelancer means. You gotta pick your battles.
True. Right, we're gonna sprinkle. Sprinkle. Then we're gonna soap her up. I'm gonna clean that scalp. Okay. Sprinkler. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Think she minds being hosed? She doesn't seem to care. She's into it, if anything. Lovely. Let's get it. Oh, we're missing. We're missing. Oh, we're out of control. Maybe I'm the one on crack. Oh, yeah. There have been October mince pies. Also, I haven't even played a single scary game. We should have picked a scary game for today. Oh, well. It is what it is. We got a whole sheet. How many of them did we get back? We applied for like 25 game keys. And we got 2. Fred's got one of these. They're on his Amazon storefront. Right, let's get these bubbles going. Oh, yeah. Dude, this woman does not have curly hair. Her problem is she thinks she's delusional. This is barely even wavy. She has a serious case. All right, we're going to really get in there. She said she was at a music festival. She got rats in this hair. Became a nest. Insects are crawling out. She's the... You know everyone's been going on about bed bugs? She started it. She's the originator of the bed bug outbreak. Yes. Okay. Right. Nasty. Nasty woman. Gotta hose you down. Oh, good. Okay. Well, we did that. That's clean. Come to the hairdresser's chair and press E to take care of the customer. Off we go. That's sad, Philbert, but it happens. Sometimes you obsess about something too much. Before working with a client, select hairdryer and blow dry it. No, you wet cut hair. This shit's incorrect. This is how you do it, though. Yeah, you want maximum width at the sides. It's how everyone likes their hair. Let's get our eyeballs. Yeah, get them. Oh, now that looks really good. We really did go for width. You can click on the hologram to hold all the hair but the clicked part. I don't know what that means. Paint. So we're going to brush it. We're going to dye it. Okay. Precision and creativity. Don't be afraid to experiment. Oh, it is a bit of a state, isn't it? Choose the hair paint. Ooh, chat, what are we going to do? Are we going to do a split dye? Are we going to do all 4 quadrants different? Are we going to mix some custom colors? I don't think she would suit blue. I don't think she would suit blue. Do you think we can hit her with just a little turquoise? Oh no. Oh no! Why is it doing the other side? What have I done? But why is the other side changing color? Is the underside still brown? I'm experiencing a concern. I think she's gonna sue me. Okay, so she's a little joker pilled. I think she's gonna love it. What's happened? No! Oh my god. Okay. 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 Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Right, we're gonna do this bit. So this bit needs to be red or purple or whatever color this is. Great. Great. Now, have you not... what is happening? Why is it doing this? Do I need to, like, reload my pen? You know? Do I need to put on more? Is that the problem? We're not adding enough? Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. That's got to be the problem, right? Okay. You should be watching this. I think this bit hasn't even gotten dyed at all. Oh, there we go. Ah! Stop. For goodness sake. I think you should be watching this, Dan, so you can help Kate with her hair. How do I let it all down? It seems really bad. But what? Why? Maybe we should, like, go blonde at the front. Oh no, it stayed that way. Why? Why did it stay that way? Can I change it back? Oh, I thought it was just a glitch. I thought it was a bug. Maybe it's gonna wash out okay. I got nothing. I've got no tools. It's looking better. It's looking so much better. Slay, 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 queen, get hosed. It's looking better. She wanted a Halloween cut. You heard her say it. She said Halloween. Okay, I think she's gonna love this. I think she's gonna be into it. Now, I remember you guys mentioning a bowl cut, and whoa, look at the crispness of that. That's good. Okay, we're gonna hit her with the. All right, we're gonna dry it properly now. We're gonna dry it nicely. We're not even going for the widest possible hair. That's right. Yeah, look, we'll give it. Look at that. Compared to how it looked before, this is literally a miracle. And she's giving like Welch's grape juice color. Do you know what I mean? Wow, this is just Gorgina. Shit, orange would have looked really good on her. Fuck! Okay, well, don't panic. We're going to straighten it. Because, yeah, okay, we're a little bit Joker-pilled. You know what? That happens. Everyone goes through their Joker phase, right? We're going to straighten it so nicely. Have you noticed how she hasn't said anything? She hasn't said she has a problem with it. You guys are just upset when women are thriving. That's what it is. It's misogyny. You guys do not want to see a woman succeed. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the underpart. I need the underpart, babe. Give me that. Nice. She's gonna be so impressed. Soleil, look at these. Ooh. 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 All done. She's all done.
I feel much better now.
She loves it.
Honestly, I couldn't have done it better myself.
She could not have done it better
Feels
herself.
good when how you look reflects who you are on the inside.
I'm reflecting who she is. She's the Joker, baby.
And I swear, I'm less of a mess than I seem to be. Give my warmest regards to Jordy. He really knew what he was saying when he recommended I see you this time around.
Yeah,
Hope you've
100%.
learned your lessons because school is
did.
out.
School's
yes, you
out.
heard me right. I'm going to get out of your hair.
Good,
luck
Jordy.
with your
You've done
salon.
nothing but hold me
Remember
back
to take
from
good
my
care.
talent.
Pick one that feels like a good fit. Or just one you can afford for now. Rent in this city can get crazy
Don't talk to me about
Remember
rent.
keep
That's
your
triggering.
workplace presentable. How else will customers know they can trust you with their appearance?
I mean,
You
I
gotta
could put
show
this
them
picture
your
on my
best
Instagram.
side.
People are going to be gagging. Come to the table and enter the shop. We're going to get our own shop. We did one hairdress. This is the 50s. God, that's all the money I have in the world. And it seems to be underwater. Okay. This is it. This is all my money. How am I going to buy scissors? I think we're going to have to go and do some robbery. So, nice to meet you is over. Oh, wait, there's other options. I think in the right edgy area of East London, nice to meet you could do well. Well, that may be what I need to pay the bills.
Hey kid, I know I said I'd leave you alone. But
Yeah,
do you
but now
have
you're here
a moment
again.
to talk about company branding? I'm very happy to see you try and make it on your own.
Okay.
Still,
We're gonna
people
need a
to
brand
be
name.
able to
Start
tell
thinking,
you
chap.
From the competition.
Okay.
That's why it's important to put some thought and effort into your own label. Take a minute to design something that fits your idea of your brand.
Okay.
Or just looks silly enough.
Man, I liked nice to meet you. Oh, that's so many scissors. Oh my goodness. Come on. When was the last time chevrons were in? Absolutely not on polka dots. Curl up and die. I actually live quite near a curl up and die, which we love. It's a classic. It's a great... Do other countries have a curl up and die equivalent? I mean, should we make the banner extremely small? Yeah, I think small is more like edgy. Which I like. The pattern. Let's look. Before we pick a background, we need to pick a foreground. These are all very ugly. Exceedingly clip art. Ew, come on. Okay. Nah, I just can't. We're gonna go simple. With the name. Hair's looking at you. I'll cut you. Please name it Anita Haircut. But like, I need a haircut. Head shop. Wait, what? Anita. Oh wait, I can't spell. Where is it? Fuck it, why not? We can be Anita Haircut. Now, what is our... It needs to have the right font. Like, who would you want to spend... Like, the right font says spend your money here. Do you know what I mean? It says, baby, spend some dollars. And frankly, different of these. Wood, metal. We need metal. That's what we need. We need metal for class. This is ugly as hell. Anyone else notice that? Mucho spendo. If you open a barbershop and it's not called Jack the Clipper, oh my god, that's funny. That's good. Shit, that's really good. Shit. Jack the Clipper. Damn. Do we change Anita Haircut to Jack the Clipper? It's all, I mean, I don't know if it's a, you know, I don't think it's a men's. Extremely small or extremely gigantic. Here we go. Okay. I think we have to abandon Anita and go with Jack the Clipper. I think he's just a classic. Okay. It looks threatening. I like that. It looks ominous. Now, do we have like a Sweeney Todd ass looking background that we can put on here? You know, we want some Demon Barber energy. Ooh, the scissors. I think it's a little threatening. I don't know what that one does. Wait, what if we make... Wait, what's happening over here? If we make it red. Can I make the scissors red? Ooh, I think the scissors being red is nice. No. Okay. Jack the Clipper. Let's go. We're in. We're threatening. It goes well with the meat branding. We're happy. Let us enter our salon. We are ready to groom the masses. Every salon needs to be tidy. Oh, fuck off. Okay, well, I've done all this shit before. There's a trowel. There's some other stuff. Great. Okay. This barrel. This is valuable. Okay, you know I said I'd done this all before. Wallet, cloth, empty hand. We're in a pickle. Oh god. Okay, I picked this up. Where am I gonna put it? Outside? Okay, well we can sweep this. We can sweep that. Are those bugs? Where do I put all the garbage? Okay, we'll start with the animals living on the floor. And then we'll go from there. Because, yeah, the pickle sign? Do we even want this? I know I want to clean it, but I don't think we want it. Is that the bin? Okay, well, I've 50%ed sweeping the floor, so that's progress. We're in a pickle. Oh my god, maybe that's what it should have been. You know, that's one of my finest moments. Whoa, it's so ominous in here. I love it. I'd get rid of nothing and no one would ever come in here. Trowel wallet to sell. I'm clicking. Are you gonna go? Okay, so it's a long click. Can I sell you? No one wants this box. That's sad. Okay, so the meat grinder. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. What are the children gonna play with when they come in? Think about the amount of entertainment a young child could get out of a Victorian meat grinder. Okay, so that's gone. This piece of metal sold for a huge profit. I should keep the metal. Oh, come on. It says hold, and Emily's like, what do you... Yeah, well, shut up. Shut up. You're right, though. Unfortunately, I do have a serious case of... Right, you can't suck up cans? I mean, frankly, explain what a Hoover's for then. Why is it so tiny? Don't look at me. Hey, she's gonna come in. I'm gonna ruin her hair. Come on, go, get out of here. Get. Okay. 40% preparation. Next, we have the cloth. Let us cleanse the window. Yeah. Okay, I hope we can paint this place because it's gross. It is dingy. Lovely. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll put our heads in the window. We'll make sure we've got some mannequins. Why does no one ever do that? Put mannequins with hair in the window. Real ominous, real headless behavior, you know? I think the people would like it. Brilliant. We want that Sweeney Todd look. We want that. Don't trust me. Don't do it. Oh, this is a repeated... Oh, that was nice. That was clean. I've done this before. I think maybe I should get into house renovation. I think I should leave at least one crack. You know, if it's going to be this dingy. Okay, so we have cracked the cracks. Okay, so we're going to pick this up. And then we're going to... Can we put it outside? Can we hull it through? So we can't sell it. Oh, wait. What if can I put it in this bin? Bonko. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Now start throwing glass bottles around the place. Nice and safe. Oh, yeah. The longer the distance I make the shot, the cleaner this place is. Let's see if we can just hurl this glass bottle clean across the room. Flawless. You guys were thinking it was never going to make it. Crap. It was the wind resistance. It was the wind resistance. Wind. Okay. Last few bits of trash, and this place is ready for me to just stand in the middle of the room and stare. Because I don't even have enough money to buy a chair, let alone a friggin' pair of scissors. Or anywhere to like... I mean, what am I going to do? Just have to steal bottles of water and pour it over people's heads? Because I have 10 grand, and that's how much I spent exactly on this shack. Come on. Nailed it. Okay, I've reached level 1. You change the color of the walls! Oh, brilliant. But it costs money! Oh, wait, I've got money again. Whoa, they really rendered that poorly. Okay, let's fucking go! Where's the paint? Tab. Ha-ha! Okay. Shop. Salon customization. I think the walls should be red brick. Thoughts? Or white brick, chat. What do you think? Red brick or white brick? Because we're thinking Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That's what we're going for. And then I think the wood planks, personally. I think the chessboard is going to give us a headache. So let's start with red bricks. Oh, you think white brick, says Bucky. But we've got all other reds. We could obviously go with brown brick, but I just think it has less ominousness. I think both red brick and white brick have a little bit of ominous. I guess let's try one red. I've clicked it. Do I have it? I don't think that went well. That didn't go well. Let's try it again. But I was clicking. What more does it want? White, says Bucky. Red, says Pichu. Oh. Okay. Well, let's try one strip. Bam. Let's compare. Ooh, the white's ugly. Ooh, it is ugly. Ooh, now we're looking at it. What do we think? I think they both look awful. I just don't know. Brown? We can try brown. Okay, we'll try brown. Why not? I don't like this changing music business. Carpet wallpaper? Holy shit, we've got to see that one in action. Oh, God. I think if we can't go full Demon Barber... That's what I'm saying. I think the red bricks are too small. That's what I'm feeling. The red bricks... Ugh. Like, what baby brick is this? You know what? It matches perfectly with my Hoover. It matches beautifully. Look, they're exactly the same size. I think we know what we've got to do. I think we know. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Many of you are like, I'm not a boy. And I'm like, no, spiritually, babe. We're spiritually. We're the lads right now. Because we're going mad. We're on a trip to Magaluf and we're wearing a Just Stop Oil t-shirt, you know, to like embarrass our mate on the EasyJet flight. Oh yeah, now that's good quality. Oh yeah. I mean, you walk into this place, you think they've got taste. Look, we're not going to do a single good haircut. So what is this? Oh yeah, it looks insane. It looks like you're crazy. It looks like maybe you're going to be arrested by someone, you know? Okay, so let's have a look. What else have we got? I think the miniature planks. I think. But is it the wood angled? Do you know what I mean? Let's try the miniature planks. Ooh, it's ugly. Oh my god, it's ugly. What are we thinking? I might have a seizure. Anyone else feeling like a seizure coming on? I do. Ooh. It's primary school flooring. Okay, let's just pop this all down, pop it down. There we go. Just tap it on with the hammer. That's how all the floors are put on. Yep, lovely, lovely. Okay, it's time to decorate the salon our way. I think it might have crashed. No. Wait. Couldn't handle the style. No. Did I see this coming? Yes. Am I shocked? No. Nevertheless, what's opened? It's opened AMD bug report tool. Oh, there's no point in reporting that. Task manager that I had open earlier. Oh. I think it's given up entirely. Okay. I really hope we don't have to do that all again. Campagan? It didn't save anything? It's not even like an it never once saved? fuck. It never once saved. Lemon's gifted a sub to Frogmatic. Frogmatic, welcome back to my globe. Welcome back to the way of the Dragonflex. I can't believe it. Right, I picked Sandbox so we don't have to do the beginning again. And we'll see if we can maybe get ourselves up and running in something. I know it's not quite the same. What the fuck? I don't want to do this again. No! This is so sad. Pragmatic enjoy. If we randomize, will it give us like a new shop? Like, can we even decorate our shop anymore? This is absolutely... Oh my god, get out of here! I'm trapped in hell! This is hell! Do you reckon we shave this guy's hair off to make ourselves feel better? What the fuck? If a guy walked in and looked at me like that, I'd be running. Alright, we're gonna shave his hair. Fuck it. Let's go. Right, get down here. Get in that chair. We're gonna wash you. Whoa, that hair release was impressive. What's this, conditioner? You're not getting conditioner. There's no point, babe. There's no point. It's coming right off. It's all coming off. You've not been looking after it. Tell me the truth. Look, it's not even taking on water. Your hair is damaged beyond belief. Wash it. Blah, blah, blah. Hair's not wet. Exactly. That's what I was telling you. Hair's not bloody wet. Get wet. I don't want that taken out of context, thank you. Alright, scrub it up. Gotta get that scalp, get all that dry skin off that scalp, because let's be honest with ourselves, it's about to be visible to the public. Maybe we'll just give him a dye. Maybe we'll get it. Yeah, get it clean. This piece of hair down here is not clean. There we go, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. Let's hose it down. I can't believe it just deleted all my progress. This is literally the worst thing ever. Ugh. Thank you so much though, Lemon. You're a queen. Condition. Lovely. Let's polish it up. Because I'm thinking maybe he would like a new hair color. Are we going to shave this hair off, chat? Or are we going to dye it? Because he's put the work in, you know? I will follow your truest judgment. Whatever you think, chat, happens to this man. When you get your own shop, immediately save? Yeah. I mean, is anyone surprised that a silly low-quality simulator game is busted? I can't get out. I'm stuck in hose land. Get it right in his ear. I'm trapped. I'm trapped! There's a chance my keyboard's out of battery. Nope, it's not that. Okay, well. That was just, it just is what it is. Okay. Okay, so we can curl him. We can hit him with a Twizzler. Alright, we can curl it. Let's see what that looks like. Didn't even hold the curl, mate. Didn't even hold it. Wow. Clearly I did that wrong. You know what? That man's got straight hair and I respect it. It's not holding a curl. We're gonna respray it. We're just gonna get, oh yeah, look at that volume. Now it's happening. Yeah, I think what he needs is as much, yeah, we're gonna get the volume going. We're gonna make sure it's nice and wet. Now, are we sure we can't curl part of your hair? Like, are we really sure? Because what if I could give you some like fun little locks at the front, you know? Some fun little... Yeah, it's just not, it's not holding. Maybe we need some serious mousse and we just don't have access to mousse. Okay, so what if we just... The blade length. Okay, that looks good. Do you see the panic just hit his eyes there? He knew what happened and he freaked out. We're going to give you this thing. It's called a Chelsea something. I don't really remember how it works. No, it's not Chelsea Smile. That would be very rude. It's like where like your hair, some of it's shaved and some of it's not. Have I done it right? Okay, I think we need to go down to the skin. I think this centimeter's not helping him. Ooh. Well, that's a clean shave.
Alright, chat.
Do you have a little nap?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking passed out. I had a lovely nap.
Oh, yeah, I fucking been asleep for like the last hour and a half.
Thought you might have been. Ooh, now that piece, we got to keep it. Now, no. No man wants this, so we're going to tidy up your sides. Don't worry about it, babe. We know.
Giving him that Friar Tuck.
Ooh, that's nice. The mystery. What's going on underneath those strands, you know?
If I never took finasteride, chat.
No! Careful. Careful.
Oh!
Okay, we've got to get rid of this piece. This is ugly. Now, do we want to, like, dye some of it? Are we going to keep any? Do we want to just get rid of it all and just leave him with the sacred tuft? It's a monking. He's been monked. This is hard to do.
Wow.
Dye the tuft? Okay, we'll dye the tuft. We'll dye the tuft. It's difficult. I'm really fighting for my life out here.
Remember that girl's toy? That was like, you could like, it was like a hair doll. And it had all the hairs coming out in different strands. And it was horrifying.
Oh. Betty Spaghetti?
I think so.
Can I make that up? Are you thinking about one of those ones where like the Play-Doh hair comes out?
Yeah. Yeah. Betty Spaghetti, alright.
She's kind of cute. Shout. Oh, we'll leave this piece too. Nah, that piece has no riz. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right. Okay. Lovely. Now, can we get the eyebrows? Can we just trim them up for you? Can we get them? Apparently the eyebrows are off the agenda. Now we're going to grab our dyeing brush. What are we going to dye our tuft? What are we going to go? I think a turquoise. I think that's lovely. We really got to make sure. Wait, what the fuck? What color is this? Are you going blue? You better be going blue. Really globbing it. Oh, that was good. Okay, we've got to give it one more little pass on those last two hairs. Yellow. You think we should go yellow? Well, the blue doesn't really seem to be holding that well. These two hairs are on a different part of his head. Mate,
truly...
chat, think about it this way. Yes, this man has been... His hair has been absolutely offended.
My boy's been massacred.
But my boobs have probably been resting on his forehead this entire time.
Oh, it's worth.
He knows he likes it.
Actually worth.
That's why he's here. What do we think? I think that's the thing. I think something's going on here. I think if he leaves this bit to grow out, it's going to look good as fuck. I think we nailed it. Let's see what he has to say on the subject.
Green tip.
Just the tip. How do I charge him? Money? Money, please. Get out of here. Escape. Leave. Evicted. Press E on hair washing. Oh, I think maybe I still need to rinse it. I think I need to rinse it. Because, you know, I put dye in it.
He only came in for a wash.
Yeah, well,
He didn't actually want a haircut.
Here you go, baby. Get, well, what the fuck? I can polish him. Clean him up. Okay, well, this place is gross. So the issue is, Fred, is this isn't actually my shop. I had a shop.
And you got sued into oblivion.
And it fucking deleted it. We were going, yeah, it just crashed and deleted it.
Oh.
Now, how do we feel? Is his head clean? Oh, lovely. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, lovely. Now, some of this really isn't getting wet, and I'm concerned. What do you mean 63% wetness on this head?
63.
63% wetness. Yeah, it seems like maybe, right, this game might be a bit broken.
Oh, that's something about you and Mince Pie.
She did. It created absolute anarchy in the chat. People were not sure what to do. Dude, I think he has denied water upon his head. He has said, no, God has abandoned me.
Well, chat, I don't know why you get so upset at a mince pie in October. I really don't, because it is only 76 days until Christmas.
Boo! Like, look, it's still not done. Like, be wet! Like, how is this piece of head only 63% wetness? I tire of you. Okay, that's it. I've done what I can. Be free. Yeah, I think the bad news is this game doesn't work. Shop got deleted. Now I can't even wet a head.
We got to use this. Maybe he's got some of that hydrophobic stuff on his hair. That shoe spray, you know, that they make you buy every time you buy a pair of shoes.
Yeah, they're like, you must protect your shoes.
And you're like, oh, it's actually a really good idea. I do need another can of this.
Yeah,
and then you
never
lose it
use
immediately.
Yeah, you never use it, and then you're like, my shoes are wrecked again. Come.
Chat, type 1 if when last time you bought a pair of shoes, you bought that spray and you still haven't used it.
Chat. The true horror of Halloween. Yeah, this man's been waterboarded. At this point, I have committed a war crime. Well, we did what we could. We've achieved 63% wetness. There is no more. Look, it just.
That was a very Cowboy Bebop ending, though.
It was beautiful. I think what I can safely say about this game is it doesn't work.
I assume Emily's sent this pizza, right?
We had a serious discussion about all these foods. That's fucked, chat. We should have picked a mystery horror game. Do you know what? I'm gonna say we've been on it for about 45 minutes, and that is the end of Hairdresser fucking Simulator. This bitch doesn't work.
It's pretty sad, man.
It does not work.
It's pretty sad.
It's Waterboarding Simulator.
The game is here to do one thing and it can't even do it.
That's crushing. This is crushing news. Right, I'm gonna have a look at the games list and see what horror games Sophie's got. Otherwise, we're just gonna play some Liza P until I give up.
I think you should treat yourself to some Liza P.
Well, Sophie said that there's horror games on here. But I see something called Tiny Witch. That doesn't sound horrifying. It's a cozy, wholesome, magical management simulator. That's not horror. That's cute. That's very cute indeed. Well, you know, just give them a shout. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to give them a shout out for how cute this game looks. Look how cute this is. If you like to be a tiny witch, who knew there was a game for this?
Dear Lord, that is actually very cute.
Look, and you're just making witch shit all day. Dude, I could probably play 12 hours of this straight and not notice. Victory. If Fred played Alien Isolation right now, he would combust. Oh yeah, by the way, we knocked off like 190 or something exercises for me. And we knocked off 1 for you because you did not appear on stream, therefore.
Oh. Okay.
Then we have potions, a curious tale. That doesn't sound scary. That sounds like another little cutie pie game. We need a friendly find the worst scary games on Steam stream. We do. The problem is some scary games have butthole, you know? So that's risky.
Yeah, some games do have a
Ooh, this has the most perplexing art style I've ever seen in a game. Hang on. We don't need the audio. Not saying it's bad, not saying it's good. I know nothing about this game, but I am saying I'm confused. So, right, we got the dragon. Let's have a little audio. And then we got some sort of like pseudo-realism, 2D. But then we go over here. right? And we got some of this action. And I'm like, oh, but then why are the tent... What is happening?
It's giving mobile hentai game.
It is a bit, but then like, wow. But then sometimes it's like a completely different art style.
Journey far in search of splendors, curios, and other treasures. You'll
Yeah.
gather toadstools, bits of newt, berries, thyme, and
Confusing.
fruit.
That's what I... Ooh, she can really jump. Confusing is what I will say on the subject. And that's the last you'll hear of it from me. So that's not the game. Where's Sophie's horror games then? She's a lot of chat for a woman who's got no horror games for me. And we've got Assassin's Creed Mirage. We've got Dungeon Golf. We've got Payday 3. We've got Fae Farms. Love me some Fae Farms. We've got Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We already played that. What games have we got that are scary, Sophie?
On the second sheet.
The second sheet! Aha! Witchfire is a dark fantasy first-person shooter. Or The Fabulous Fear Machine, a narrative-driven game with a pulp horror style. Okay, we'll look at both of these and we'll see what we think. I accidentally opened Canva. I can't play games that are like Phasmophobia because I get sick. I get migraines.
Emily gets a little aura migraine and she goes, oh.
So I'll have to look and see if it seems like it will have the same issue.
You know the little gnome? Him, but sad. Oh.
You're in love with Demonologist. Okay, hang on. I think if it's like a first-person game where your hands are in front of you, I think it fucks up my brain. So, let's have a look at what's Demonologist got going on for us. Now, what I will say is this does look exactly like the kind of thing that gives me an aura migraine. My hands are in front of me and everything's a little foggy. But maybe we can bully Fred into playing it. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, the demons have said no to the crosses. Oh. Alright, babe. How you doing? Do you want to come out for a cornetto? No? Oh, the head's going round.
She's doing the thing? Oh.
Oh. She's gone. Whoa!
Oh, I still jumped. Oh my god, I'm so crap.
Maybe you should bully Fred into playing that one. He jumped already. And yeah, I will say as well, I think the vibe of that one might make me do a little chunny. So let's see what Witchfire is. I'm not really sure how scary a first-person shooter could be, but then like Doom, you know, that existed and scared people. So let's see what Witchfire's got going on. Apparently nothing. They removed it from Steam.
What's called Witchfire?
Mm-hmm. It's just not come.
Epic.
It's on Epic. Fred's gonna show us. Yeah, we played Alan Wake. I am waiting for Alan Wake 2. That would be very exciting. But I do stan Alan. It was very fun. What?
I said what the
A
battle
war rages between the witches
Hashtag
and the
ad.
remnants
Not
of
ad.
humanity ruled by the church. In a distant territory
joke.
controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts have discovered a wreckage
7
of a
minutes.
ship that had been lost for several centuries.
Alright, wreckage of a ship. I love a mysterious ship.
It carried a valuable
Danny,
artifact,
thank you so much for the
one
follow.
that could alter the course of the conflict.
Okay. What
To
conflict?
recover it, the Vatican has dispatched one of its best witch hunters.
It's me.
Only he can face the witch by means of his powerful magic.
I'm the witch then.
Hunters like him are called prayers, and the substance running through his veins that gives him arcane powers is known as witchfire.
Dun dun dun!
The fastest way to do it is to fight the witch's minions, ghouls and wraiths. Once they're dead, the witchfire they were made of will be yours. However, this won't be an easy prey. The world of Witchfire is a place where everything is trying to kill you. Monsters prowl the area. Treasure chests turn out to be deadly traps. And lethal contraptions stay hidden from view.
So
Looks
it's just
fun.
Tory Britain.
It looks fun. I'm not 100% sure it's like going with the horror vibe I'm looking for. Do you know what I mean? But it does look good. Yeah, I never played Dead Space. The Fabulous Fear Machine. Okay.
I wasn't interested in a quiet career, plugging away in the lab. I sought a source of power, and I found it in a machine whose parts all work together to make our world go round. As the machine's mistress, I must maintain control of the masses through the narratives they consume, carefully placing legends where they are most likely to spread.
But I want to be terrorized. Stop terrorizing Italy. They've got enough going on. You can terrorize the north. Leave the south at
I
peace.
must plan carefully, though. Other powerful individuals have their own agendas at play. To maintain my influence, I must dispatch the machine's agents to create
So
disturbances.
this seems like
in
a
neighboring
fun
regions.
game, but it doesn't seem like a scary
can
game.
use
Do you know what I
those
mean?
agents to dig up
Like it
dirt
just
on
seems
my
like it's
rivals,
about horror. It doesn't seem like it's
their
actually
guns.
horrifying, except for like the obvious Tories that are turning up here and telling us to go back to our islands.
I know the machine shares its dark design with other masters across the globe.
Okay, well, I don't think I have the mental capacity for that right now either. Hello, Florence. Hi, little bean. How you doing? Smallest cat. Small. But that does look good and fun. It's called the Fabulous Fear Machine. The reviews are very positive, so that's nice. Now, the issue that I have is I don't have a good horror game to hand.
Come here.
Get a little cuddle. She's like, but I don't want it. I'm like, get it, have one. Look at you. Florence, I spent £50 on your ear. Therefore, you must get a little cuddle.
The smallest little sunburn.
She was so sad about it. I guess she'd never had a sunburn before.
It was her first ever
You
sunburn.
never had one, so you didn't know that it was going to hurt. I did just mortuary assistant. Here is what I'm thinking. Here is my thoughts. It is currently... Welcome to Kowloon. Let me have a look. Welcome to Kowloon. Kowloon? Let's see. And what has it got to say for itself? It says this is an indie horror, first person. You find yourself in an area called Kowloon in search of cheap housing. The inhabitants of this place, at first glance, seem to be ordinary people, but if we dig deeper, we get to see their real faces. The Hong Kong life! Oh, shit! Oh, is this like Kowloon the walled city? Back in the day? Like, that was a thing, and then they knocked it all down.
Oh, they're like, yeah, it was cool.
Hang on, let's see. Oh, wait. Yes! That's so cool. Obviously, I love that, Alvin. I'd love to go to Hong Kong. Probably can afford it, but I live in London, so I feel the vibe. Ooh, this looks cool. I mean, maybe a little bit too much headbutting stuff, but you know, they learned how to tilt the camera and they said, I'm doing it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. So you'll be like, ah, yes. This reminds me of many of the shittier places I went when I was a child. Home.
You're scared.
Okay, here's my thoughts. That looks good. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, you guys have suggested some pretty good games. If you guys have more suggestions, I'm going to write them down. And as we've discussed, what is this stream without a wheel? For the spooky season, what I'm thinking we'll do, because we did it last year and it was really fun, and I played some like really weird indie games and stuff.
I fucking love a wheel.
What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to write down in a notepad right now all the scary games you guys recommend to us that we have never played, or things that you think you'd like to see us try out. I will obviously find more games of my own. Then you guys, when we decide it's a day to play scary games, because we're not going to play scary games all month long, because it just gets a bit much. We've done it in the past. It was really fun. But I don't see why we can't keep the wheel as a thing that we spin throughout October, maybe a bit of November, where we play some scary games, and then we spin the wheel, we get a game, we play it for an hour. After an hour, we decide if we want to see more of it or not, because some of them are not great and some of them are. And I think that's my vibe. So we have, is it called Welcome to Kowloon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Daisy Standalone. Still after 12 years of development, it's a horror show.
Let's go, Macca. Now, what was that one you called? Demonology? Yeah, like the family find the worst game ever thing. Exactly. But we actually found quite a lot of good ones and a lot of bad ones and a lot of weird ones. Was it called So everything you guys have just suggested, Relu suggested one, I think. Anything you guys have seen, I'll write it down. So otherwise I have to scroll and I don't want to. Chat, 10 seconds, win a giveaway, top of the hour. Let's celebrate, baby. But you can't just replay the beast inside.
Yeah, I can.
Sheldon won!
Oh my god.
Woo! Sheldon has won a keyboard and a mouse pad and a mouse.
We know Sheldon's from the UK.
Baby! And that was the last physical item on the wheel. Guess what, chat? That means that tomorrow, I refill that wheel with brand new games and there is no more hardware on it. Success. And we must do another giveaway because when Sheldon wins, it doesn't count. Type !enter. Make sure you're following. 7 days today to die. Not scary, but as Twitch integration can make it crazy. Okay, well, I'll write it down. 7 days to die. Johnny coming in with a tier 2 and saying, wait. Not saying anything, apparently.
Refill the wheel.
Thanks, TTS. Killer Frequency. I have not played it. Yeah, what was the one you guys said? Was it like demonology? Something about demons?
That's what 7 Days to Die was the first game you played on stream.
7 days. 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that game.
Yeah.
I can't put that on there. That's not scary.
No, it's not scary.
And you can't really only play it for an hour. But it was actually the first game I ever streamed on Twitch. Shit. Okay, that's funny. Amnesia. I've never played Amnesia. Demonologist.
Well, I was going crazy then for a second. Emily was like, didn't recognize the name, and I was like, wait, am I insane?
I was reading it funny. Amnesia. Never played that. Never played Amnesia. Bread and Fred. It's not Halloween, but I want Fred to play it for the memes. No, it has to be scary. I played Outlast 2. I still have it, so I could probably put it back on the wheel for a bit of like banter. But we have played it, so I don't think we'd end up playing the whole thing again. Infliction hurt my soul. Typing sadly.
I wanted the developers of The Beast Inside to make another game.
But
I don't think they will.
Why not?
I don't know.
They won't make you another game? Fred's like, please, make me one more.
Pretty please.
Shotgun King, the final checkmate.
Nice, Blaze.
Chat. As of tomorrow, I have no more hardware on this wheel. I'm so
Feels
happy.
good, man.
So this is our list thus far. We have Welcome to Qualoon, Demonologist, Killer Instinct, Amnesia, Outlast 2, Infliction, After Dream, says Vilkrin. He won't. Sean loves a free thing.
Oh, hell yeah. They're making a beast inside, too.
In the lucid dream, bending the lines between reality and fiction. Is that even scary? I don't like scary. How am I scared of this? All the reviews. 1 spooky, 10 spookies. How the hell did you even find this? I played Layers of Fear. Where did you find this? I don't think that's good enough for the thing, but maybe I'm being a hater. Wait, Hey, Flo. Hi. Hey, Flo. You got a scary game for me? The Quarry. We never played The Quarry, but I might have a key for it. So we can do some Quarry. When cats get sunburned, that's a very scary game. We need to go for some. We need to go for some of this so you can get some little bit of a flow snoot. What's this? Ad infinitum?
Ad infinitum. It's
Okay.
There's a few good horror games on Epic.
Mm-hmm.
You fight your sanity and survival in the trenches of the Great War and the walls of your family home. Play as a German soldier haunted by the horrors of the Great War.
I do feel haunted. Resident Evil 8. I realized I'd never played Resident Evil 8 The Village. That's definitely going on. Pacify or Devour are pretty jokes. Fuck, that means they're going to be the scariest shit in the world. When someone's like, oh yeah, that was jokes, that means you're fucked. You'll die. In real life. Bonk. Visage, we played that. Damn, Bucky, how are you so in my brain?
We've got Grey Dawn.
Grey Dawn?
Embark on a terrifying adventure of a priest accused of murdering an altar boy. Grey Dawn is a psychological thriller infused with religious elements and combines story-driven quests with artistic expression.
Resident Evil 7 was deemed too scary by its own dev team. Was that the one I played and it was too scary? What's Resident Evil 7? Amnesia's number 4.
Resident Evil 7 is the one with the family.
Yeah, that was too scary. Now I feel better about how scary it was.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Some of the intro of me screaming bitch, bitch, bitch is that.
Ah, that was good times.
But the lady with the insect hive.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty.
The insect.
But I will play Le Village. That sounds fun. Village, we've got that. I can recommend Amnesia. Stop fucking with me, chat. Not everyone just keeps saying Amnesia. I hate you. You're giving me Amnesia. Fucking.
There's a game called Unfollow. Unfollow, a first-person horror game exploring social media's sinister impact on mental health. Themes include body dysmorphia, obsession, and revenge. It evokes fear with its disturbing atmosphere and relatable storyline.
Oh no! Chat, if we play that, you're not allowed to unfollow. You have to Woo! Nah. Trigger warning, scary image. Trigger warning, I'm scared of that. That's only getting an hour.
This is me after New Year's Eve.
Actually, factually. The Evil Within 2. Did we play that? I think we played that.
I think we played that, yeah.
Oh yeah, Devour we just added. What if we just play like Fae Farm and have a nice time?
Where the hell's my alerts?
Hang on.
Refill the wheel.
We got it.
How about Amnesia? How about Amnesia?
The fact he said it twice is really good.
I played Dead by Daylight a few times. I played Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Fred hates being chased. So I feel like I should put 1 hour of one of those down and Fred has to do it and he'll be like, I'm pooping.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
What would you prefer, Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Dibby-Dee-Lid?
I don't know. But it's kind of the same though.
Mm-hmm. I did love the dancing.
We've got Backrooms, Realm of Shadows.
Is it good?
Realms of Shadows is a horror game that takes place in a seemingly endless maze of disconnected rooms and hallways known as the Backrooms. Yeah, it looks fun. It's like a cheap indie horror game.
Fucking hell. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we've got Choo Choo Charles.
Amnesia, 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 amnesia.
Lovely.
Yes. Okay, these are good shouts. I think Choo Choo Charles is banter.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, it's actually kind of scary too.
What about Choo Choo Charles?
I forgot about Choo Choo Charles.
Oh my god, that one looks so scary.
Which
I don't
one?
like it. Scary and dot. It's 47p.
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
Scary
No.
and dot.
Yeah, is Little Nightmares scary enough to be worthy of play? Because I heard it's really good.
One grey evening, a feeling of hunger forced you to leave your cozy one-room apartment and walk into the nearest grocery store. Every day, really.
Mm-hmm.
However, it looks like it's already closed. Good thing the new diner that's open near your house is open 24 hours a day.
Nice.
That's the weirdest synopsis I've ever read in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, scary and dot does not look good. I will say it doesn't look good. Oh my god. You know they made too many backrooms. They've got the backrooms. They've got the backrooms. 1998.
Oh my
The
god.
scariest year for rooms.
Oh my god. The Backrooms 98 was just the worst one. Not nearly as bad as 97, but you know, we don't talk about 97.
Then the Backroom Project. These people got chill.
The Backrooms are trending right now.
The
I think.
Outlast Trials.
Ebola 2!
Not Ebola 2. We're not playing Ebola 2. That's tasteless.
Was there an Ebola 1 first game, or is the disease Ebola 2? Do we have a disease sequel?
Yeah, Ebola 2. You got double Ebola.
Look at the graphics look surprisingly good.
Yeah.
What? The fuck is this?
Have you heard of At Dead of Night? No? Should I write it down? Okay, well, we never played Little Nightmares, so I don't mind putting that down. Little Nightmares at Dead of Night. Right, well, maybe one more and then we've got 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horror game, part horror film. Ooh. Nice. See, the less needed for me to make content. I don't even need to click. It's going to be happening.
Is the Callisto Protocol like a scary game?
Scary? I don't know.
I've heard of it before. The name rings a bell. Survive to escape the horrors of Callisto. Using a unique blend of shooting and close-quarters combat, players will need to combat rapidly evolving creatures. Flo, what's wrong?
Sure, it's fresh pot.
While scavenging to unlock new weapons and get out. It looks like a Dead Space.
Yeah, I think it's like Dead Space, and it's apparently very gory.
Okay.
I literally played every Dark Pictures game. I love them. They're so fun. It's a Dead Space rip. It's from the Dead Space creator. I've never played any Dead Space, so I don't mind if you guys want to watch us play a Dead Space or Dead Space 2. I don't really know which is the best one, like, for us to play. Obviously, I can do my research. But I'm interested if you guys have played them or seen them. Dead Space remake? Okay. I just got a bloody a lash in my eye.
Oh no.
Ugh, rip! Okay, Dead Space remake is on the list.
Sweet, that's 20, right?
I think that's a good number.
20 is good.
20 is a good number of games. And you know what? If you guys come across other scary games, you can slap them into Discord, and then as we start playing these and taking them off the list, you guys can give us new ones to put back on.
Exactly.
I think that seems like a fun idea. Because, as I said, we're not going to be doing scary games all month long. We'll be doing lots of different stuff, but, like, especially on, like, Fridays and stuff, doing, like, $5 songs, drinks, and, like, an hour of a scary game, and then a different scary game could be really fun, in my opinion. In my professional, formal opinion.
Couldn't agree more.
Now, I will say, chat, it is 10:15. Should I have been streaming longer? Of course I should have. But you got a mini stream today because I streamed yesterday.
True.
Together, they create one successful stream.
It's true, isn't it?
But we'll be back tomorrow for a good stream and a good day. Follow on all of the platforms you may not have followed on. I'm about to hit 5K on the platform that shall not be named. So make sure you're following over there if that kind of thing interests you.
Book a ticket to Barnsley.
You said the chant. I love how I said the chant and it got ignored. I missed it entirely. Someone replied to me saying it was scary, but the ending was bad. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put it down. Because if I can't get one of these, then I've got the chant. I wasn't ignoring you. I just have something in my eye.
There is not often ignoring Lemon. Sometimes there are messages in chat and you just don't read all of them.
You just missed one. It slides right past. Ah, I'm blind. Chat, I have to go rinse out my eyeball. I would like to thank you all for hanging out with me today. Sorry that Hairdresser Simulator was a flop, but you know what? You got to try things to know that they're bad. And we tried it, and it was bad.
Well done for trying them.
We will be playing more Liza P. We'll be playing more scary games. I would love to see you all there tomorrow. Make sure you followed, and I will see you then. Many smooches, much love. See you tomorrow.
They see